Hello friends, you probably all think that elephants are very gentle and calm animals. But that's not true. In Africa, elephants are very dangerous animals and often attack humans, destroy forests, and cause many negative impacts on the environment and other animals. So how do people here deal with these fierce elephants? Join us to find out in today's video. In Africa, dangerous elephant herds have become a major concern for local communities as well as conservationists. Known for their unusually aggressive behavior, they have been involved in numerous incidents of crop destruction, property damage, and even attacks on humans. Due to shrinking natural habitats and increasing human encroachment, they are forced to move and invade villages with farmland in search of food and water. Their powerful and unpredictable nature makes them a formidable threat, capable of causing widespread destruction in a short time. In 2024, the estimated number of elephants in Africa was around 443,000. The highest concentration of these elephants is in Botswana, where there are about 130,000 elephants. Other significant populations are found in Zimbabwe with 100,000 elephants, Tanzania with 60,000, and Kenya with 35,500 living elephants. The growing elephant population, along with the problems and dangers they cause, has created fear in the communities living here. To address this problem, the Botswana government allowed hunters to hunt elephants to help control their numbers. However, the minimum requirement is that hunters must have a legal hunting license and receive specialized training to ensure that hunting is always conducted safely without affecting the environment or surrounding residents. Elephant hunting in Botswana was briefly banned and later reinstated in 2019. This activity requires a strictly regulated process to ensure sustainability and manage conflicts between humans and elephants. Hunters are guided by professional safari operators and receive hunting licenses through a strict quota system, with the government granting about 400 licenses to hunters each year to hunt elephants. The hunting process begins with tracking elephant movements through their footprints and dung, often in large forests or African bushlands. Once located, hunters carefully approach the elephants, ensuring that they target older elephants, often those already past reproductive age. Hunters typically use high-caliber rifles to ensure a quick and humane kill. During the 2020 elephant hunting season, Approximately 287 elephants were legally hunted, with the revenue from these hunting activities contributing to local communities and conservation efforts. In some countries, trophy elephant hunting is legal and regulated by the government. Wealthy hunters pay substantial fees for the opportunity to hunt elephants, and these fees are sometimes used to fund conservation efforts. Despite the controversy, supporters argue that the process helps manage elephant populations, reduces human-elephant conflicts, and brings economic benefits to rural areas. When participating in hunting trips in Africa, besides elephant hunting, another wild animal frequently hunted by hunters is the impala antelope. The impala is a medium-sized African antelope known for its graceful appearance and remarkable agility. Usually found in savannas and open woodlands in East and Southern Africa. The impala is recognized by its slender body, lyre-shaped horns, and characteristic reddish-brown coat with a lighter belly. Impalas are social animals, often living in herds that can range from a few individuals to several dozen. They are highly adaptable herbivores, feeding on a wide variety of grasses, herbs, and shrubs. One of their most impressive features is their ability to jump up to 3 meters 10 feet high and cover distances of up to 10 meters 33 feet in a single leap, an adaptation that helps them escape predators. Impalas are an important source of meat for African communities. Their meat is highly valued and plays a significant role in the diet of some rural areas, making them a frequent target for hunting. For hunting impalas, hunters also need a legal hunting license. They can choose to use rifles or bows to take down antelopes. Hunters may travel by vehicle to known impala habitats, such as savannas or open forests, and then continue on foot to stalk their prey more quietly. Once an impala is spotted, hunters carefully approach within shooting range, which is typically around 100 to 300 meters for rifles or closer for bow hunting, usually about 30 to 60 meters. Hunters need to aim at a vital area, typically the heart or lungs, to ensure a quick and humane kill. As you can see, the group of hunters is gathering and planning today's wild boar hunt. Every member must have a hunting license and prepare the necessary hunting equipment. The weapon used is usually the AR-15 rifle, chosen for its reliability and rapid firing speed. Each rifle is equipped with high-caliber ammunition, typically .223 or .308 rounds, which are effective in quickly taking down healthy boars. Noise-canceling headphones are integrated into the communication system, allowing team members to talk to each other despite the sound of the helicopter engine. At 6 a.m., the Robinson R40 for helicopter, a model known for its agility and suitability for wild boar hunting, takes off. The pilot maneuvers the aircraft over a designated area with a known boar population. Once a target is identified, the pilot positions the helicopter to provide the best possible shooting angle. This requires maintaining a stable altitude, typically between 100 and 300 feet above the ground, depending on the terrain and vegetation. The shooter must account for both the movement of the helicopter and the target, predicting where the boar will be when the bullet strikes. The helicopter's speed can vary, but usually ranges between 30 and 40 miles per hour during shooting. Precision is crucial not only to ensure a quick and humane kill, but also to prevent stray bullets from causing unintended harm. A typical hunt can eliminate between 10 and 20 wild boars, depending on her density and the duration of the flight. Next, follow the hunters as they track wild boar herds on the ground. The hunters prepare appropriate equipment, including firearms, ammunition, and protective clothing. Common firearms include rifles, shotguns, and occasionally revolvers. Rifles are popular for their range and accuracy, often chambered in calibers such as .308 Winchester, .3006 Springfield, or 7.62 by 39 millimeters. Hunters must use ammunition specifically designed for boar hunting. Fully metal-jacketed bullets are generally prohibited because they do not expand on impact like soft-point bullets, which are considered more humane. Hunters also need to wear camouflage to blend into the environment, while bright orange is often worn to remain visible to other hunters for safety. They then identify areas where wild boars are active. Boars prefer dense forests with nearby water sources. Signs of their presence include uprooted tree roots, tree markings, and flattened grass patches. Boars are most active early in the morning or late in the afternoon, making these the ideal times for hunting. Hunters must move quietly through the boar's habitat, trying to locate them by sight or sound. This requires patience and a good understanding of wind direction to avoid alerting the boars with human scent. Hunters may wait in bushes or blinds near boar trails or feeding areas. Finally, the hunter must aim accurately. The most effective shot placement is usually behind the shoulder shot, targeting the heart and lungs. Headshots are not recommended because the wild boar's thick skull can deflect bullets. The effective shooting range varies depending on the type of weapon, but shots are typically fired within a 100-meter radius to ensure accuracy in a humane kill. Additionally, to enhance safety during wild boar hunting, hunters may also use traps to capture these formidable animals. This method is considered less risky than direct confrontation. The most commonly used traps include large cage traps and corral traps, both designed to capture boars without harming them. These traps are often baited with food that is highly attractive to boars, such as corn or fermented fruit, and placed along routes frequently traveled by them. Cage traps are typically made of heavy-duty metal and feature a trigger mechanism that closes the door once the boar enters. This type of trap is often used for capturing smaller groups or specific boars. Corral traps, on the other hand, are larger and capable of capturing multiple animals at once, making them suitable for areas with a high boar population. When setting up traps, it is important to consider the behavior and habitat of wild boars to increase the chances of success. Traps should be checked regularly to ensure that all captured animals are handled humanely. Additionally, in many locations, capturing wild boars requires specific licenses or adherence to wildlife management regulations to ensure ethical treatment and proper population control. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video with more fun.